Hey Capricorn, this is your November reading. It's going to be a little bit different. It's got an emphasis on healing and messages from loved ones on the other side. November is the most difficult month of the year for me, so I wanted to make it kind of special. Okay, Capricorn, let's start with the unknown tarot. What can you expect for your November right off the bat? All right, so I'm seeing a little bit of confusion and chaos here. Could even be susceptible to arguments, but mainly I just see a loss of direction. You might have many different paths to choose from and you're not knowing where to start. So November can be really abundant, but you're kind of going to be confused about which route you should take. And your obstacle is the Hermit card. You kind of want to just stay inside, curl up, not get out there. You're probably afraid to embark on an unknown path, and you might just feel like a homebody for the month of November, which is totally fine because I'm a Capricorn and already I'm resonating with these cards. It can be difficult. And I see on the bottom of the deck, you have another 5, so the 5 of Swords. So we have fire and air. What I'm seeing here is you probably will need to avoid arguing with people. You want to keep the peace in the month of November, so do your very best to be the bigger person and not get lured into arguments. All right, let's move into the next cards. Okay, let's see, what am I feeling? I kind of want to do tea leaf. I usually save it for last, but I'm gonna go where I'm drawn. Capricorn, what can you expect for November? Okay, target, a goal-oriented person. I think this is you. Yep. You've got some goals that you want to meet, and maybe you haven't met them yet, but you're going to. That's what I'm seeing here. And on the bottom is the peacock. Beware of great pride. You take a lot of pride in your work, and you have pride that also holds you back. That's what I'm seeing here. So I think you should let go of your pride a little bit and let people help you achieve your goals. You try to do it all by yourself, and I think in the month of November, it can't hurt to ask for help or guidance. So yep, don't let your pride get in the way. What else, Capricorn? Marriage, beautiful. Now, obviously not all of us are getting married in the month of November, but if you are Capricorn, congratulations. I will say the marriage card holds a lot more depth though. It could mean a higher level of commitment. It could be a business venture, like something that you basically are now in union with, like you have signed the deal, so to speak. You are in the contract. You have taken a new position or a new job. So marriage can be more than romance, but if you're not getting married, your relationship's taking on new heights in November. Higher level of commitment could be like moving in together or discussing a future together. And on the bottom of the deck, the eagle, triumph over obstacles and troubles. Perfect. So I feel like it's just interesting. You've got a lot of birds here with the peacock and the eagle, and then with the target, and then eagle triumphs the obstacles. So I feel like November overall, you're gonna feel like you made it. You made it through the month. You achieved what you wanted to, but if not, just know it's gonna take time and some help. And at least in your love life, you have triumph there, or in your career, whichever it applies to. Okay, now I want to know what's healing in your life for the month of November, Capricorn. Harmony, beautiful. Harmony and power, whoop, fun. I'll show you your cards in just a sec. So first we had harmony, and then we had power. Also, sorry for all the sniffling. It's very chilly in my apartment. Okay. Capricorn. In the quest for power and great leadership, sometimes we sacrifice our balance. I don't know if you've seen the movie Eat, Pray, Love, but at the end, the main character, she goes to the man that she seeks counsel from, and he says, Liz, sometimes in order to seek balance, sometimes we have to let go of balance for love. And I know I'm totally butchering it right now, but in other words, it's okay to let go of your balance if it means you are on the quest for something great, something like love or something that brings you great joy. It's not a bad thing to pursue something great. So I think Capricorn, if you're at a place in your life where you feel like you just can't have everything balanced out, like you're putting more energy into certain areas, I would say that's okay. Like, choose to feel balance in that and know that you're happy in the areas that you can give your energy. And also, on the same like flip of the coin, having power isn't always the best feeling in the world. Like, just because you complete a goal doesn't mean you feel harmony in your life. There's always going to be more goals, so try to find joy in the smaller moments, okay? So hopefully I didn't call you out too harshly there. All right. Now, Capricorn, in the month of November, how can you take care of yourself? What's something you could do for yourself? Okay. Flow like water. Go with the flow. Don't push against the current, okay? And make a vision board. Yep. With that 5 of Wands, you have so many different directions to choose from. It's kind of driving you a little bit crazy. So I would just say, you know, if you make a vision board, you can narrow down onto where you'd like to start. And if certain paths are not easy and they don't open up the door to you, then move on to the next goal, the next dream, okay? But have dreams, make that vision board. It's important for you to aspire to something. Okay, Capricorn, last but not least, what do your loved ones on the other side wish to say to you in the month of November? And if you are lucky and you don't have anyone in your life who's passed away, then just take this as messages from angels or your higher self, whatever you believe in. And if you don't believe in any of that, then just a message of comfort from me. All right. Capricorn, what would your loved ones like to say to you during the month of November? Okay. And I'll read it to you since I know it's hard to read. Live your dreams. Fitting. Dear you, human beings spend a huge percentage of life asleep. Not just in bed, but the kind where you forget you're a spiritual, immortal being taking on a temporary human form. It's not your fault. Everyone suffers from spiritual amnesia once in a while. As you develop an identity, an ego, You begin to see through the eyes of a small self and have less connection to your soul self. You may not recognize this is going on, but you sure can feel it. We're here to remind you to look through your soul's eyes and see that magic is everywhere. Infinite potential lies in spirit who's teaming with you to fulfill the contract you made to contribute to the evolution of the whole world. Wake up and remember that all the help you need is orchestrated in the invisible realms. Your mind in alignment with divine intelligence is unstoppable. The world is yours to co-create. You are so loved and we are all behind you. There you go, Capricorn. Alrighty, I hope that was insightful for your November reading. I know it's a little bit different, but thank you for tuning in. I was happy to be here. All right.